Senator Saraki.
Distinguished colleagues, I rise also to support this motion. Mr. President, as some of our colleagues have observed, I think there are two issues. I think for the first time in some of the investigations that I've seen by the Senate Committee on Finance, we're able to establish without any iota of doubt that both the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Petroleum admitted before the committee that there was no appropriation, there was no authority, there was no approval to incur this expenditure. So, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I don't think the subject of the matter is really whether it is kerosene or PMS or subsidy. I think the fundamental issue here, which was raised by the Deputy Majority Leader, which is key, is that distinguished senators of this chamber, on issues like this, we must represent Nigeria and for a momentary of time forget whatever our partisan positions are. The Constitution, 80 subsection 4, with Deputy Majority Leader raised, is very clear. No expenditure can be incurred without this National Assembly. The committee has established, we didn't conclude, the minister said there categorically that there was no such authority for expenditure. I think what this motion is trying to say today is, Ministry, the Assembly Committee, carry on your work to find out other issues. But this that has been established, that we now know today, before our senators we could argue that we didn't know. But today everybody knows that we now are aware that a minister or an agent of government has incurred expenditure that is not supported by the appropriation. We must be seen to put an end to this illegality. I do not believe that runs contrary to the job of the efforts of the Committee of Finance. I think that we would be sending a bad precedent if we are aware that there are expenditures being incurred without approval. I support the motion, and I also support the prayer that yes, the Finance Committee will carry on its work, but in fact that we're defending the Constitution that we all believe in, we must do the right thing and say, no, let us stop this deduction because it is not appropriated for. If they want to bring going forward, that's a different matter. But as we speak today, and because of the amounts involved, we all said 700 million on a daily basis. It's not chicken feed. We must be able to do the right thing. I will sit down on this point and appeal to our colleagues that we continue, the committee does its work, but we must address the issue of the Constitution and defend the Constitution that we've all sworn to. Thank you very much.